Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's the Kickers and they take on the Lions.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And here's the Kickers' starting lineup. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Xabi Alonso in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Crossing possibilities. Oh, good idea. And the shot. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. It's a lovely goal.
So the Lions restart the game, and the onus is on them to find a response now. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Kerstin Kasparay. Very effective pass. Marco Asensio. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Takes the shot. Oh, got everything behind it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Pedro. It's with Rivaldo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. The Lions look menacing. Rivaldo. Trying his luck. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Marco Asensio. Could be threatening. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Ah, that's how to defend. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And wasteful from the Kickers. Well, she keeps moving. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pulisic. Good width here from the Kickers. And Iniesta. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, breezing past him. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, genuine chance. And he's fired it against the post. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So continuing with the action, the Lions within touching distance here. Cucurella. Oh, this looks useful. And quick thinking defensively. Joao Felix. Pulisic now. Lions have it again. Pulisic. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but timely defending when it mattered. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they need to get bodies back. They could level it. And what a save that was at the end of a super counter-attack.
Yeah, deserved better. That was such a good effort.
Iniesta. And the kickers might be able to profit. And Iniesta! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Joao Pedro. And defensive play to be applauded.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
And just 1 minute of time out could reduce the deficit. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And away they go again. The first half struggles for the Lions were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Could be troublesome. And firing it. Able to close down the shot. Now in a more than decent position. Can he deliver? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And kickers have the ball once more. Marco Asensio is in. And the post getting in the way. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Sawa. And an astute piece of defending. And he has options available. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Well, a really good run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good bit of closing down. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Giving it a go, and a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Cucurella. Well, we're into the final half hour. Beautiful pass. Could cross it in here. Could be a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Joao Felix. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, could be costly!
Oh, she's put her team in real trouble here.
And cutting it out. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. And nicely over the top. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. A very good tackle. Oh, the threat is there. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, they could break at pace. And Marco Asensio. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Offside the decision. Joshua Zirkzee. Now with Alonso. Well, fine work from the Lions to win the ball back. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Xabi Alonso. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Homare Sawa. Felix. And the counter-attack looks on. And the flag does go up, offside. Determined defending. Pulisic. Trying his luck. Run of the mill really for Neuer. Schüller. On the ball, Joao Felix. Oh, in with a chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Iniesta. Could be threatening. Oh, what a save! Now sending it in. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. And the defensive intervention there.
Excellent reading of the situation.
A deft clearance. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Joshua Zirkzee getting in there to intercept. Now options are plenty. Well, a touch too heavy there. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.